ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజీలో చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్గా చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ని పరీక్షించుకునే కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు.
Welcome back students, I am Yogananda here, taking class 10 mathematics. We are now dealing with pair of linear equations in two variables. We are learning how to solve the given two equations graphically. When you are given two equations, two linear equations, how to solve it and how to conclude and how to give conclusion of the two lines, nature of the two lines graphically. That is the question. So, there is a question given here saying that check whether the following pair of equations is consistent or not. The two given equations are written on the board. I am writing 3x plus 4y is equal to 2, 6x plus 8y is equal to 4. There are two equations given. Verify by graphical representation. Verify by graphical method or representation. Check whether consistent or not. This is the given question. This is a 4-mark question, because the question is graphical representation. You must be very careful in doing this problem graphically. I am going to draw the graph of the given two lines one after another, and afterwards you have to say that whether graphically it is consistent pair of lines or not. That is what we have to verify. 3x plus 4y is equal to 2, 6x plus 8y is equal to 4. Just look at a1, a2. What is a1? 3. What is a2? 6. What is a1 by a2? 3 by 6. 3 by 6 means 1 by 2. What is b1 by b2? b1 is 4, b2 is 8. b1 by b2 is 4 by 8, again 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, they are not intersecting lines. And c1 by c2, once again minus 2 by minus 4, hence 1 by 2, okay, again that means what? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. That means they are coincident lines. So, I am writing here the solution. First write the equation like this: 3x plus 4y minus 2 equal to 0, 6x plus 8y minus 4 equal to 0. Call it as 1 and 2. Now, what is a1? 3, a2 6, 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. What is b1 by b2? 4 by 8, again 1 by 2. c1 by c2 minus 2 by minus 4, 1 by 2. Look at these three values. Are they equal? Yes, they are all equal values. 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. Hence, what do you say? In any pair of lines, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, then what can you say? They are coincident lines. When they are coincident lines, what happens? Both the lines look alike, same line. They are coincident, same line. The solution is not possible, infinitely many solutions. So, this is equal. Therefore, coincident lines. They are coincident lines. But this is not the question given. You have to prove it by graphical method. How to prove it by graphical method? I am just drawing a graph and solving it by graphical method. For that, what I am going to do is, look at this. First equation, 3x plus 4y is equal to 2. 4y is equal to 2 minus 3x. Y is equal to 2 minus 3x by 4. Am I right? From 1, we will get this. From 1, what is that we got? Y is equal to 2 minus 3x by 4. Now, substitute various values of x. You can take 0, 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 3, like that 4 or 5 values you can take. So, let me take for x equal to 0, what is y? 2 minus 3 into 0 by 4. It is 2 minus 0 by 4. It is 2 by 4. It is 1 by 2. It is 0.5. So, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0.5. This is one observation we got. So, for x is equal to 1, what happens? We will verify for what happens when x is taken as 1. We will take x is equal to 2 and verify. X equal to 2, what is y? 2 minus 3 into 2 by 4. 3 into 2 is 6, minus 6 plus 2, minus 4 by 4, which is equal to minus 1. So, x comma y is equal to 2 comma minus 1. This is what we got for first equation. For the first equation, we got two values. What are the values? 0, 0.5. And the second value, second equation, the second value is 2 comma minus 1. This is the pair of ordered pair, xy solution. So, if you want, you can do more also, but we will take 2 and draw the graph. Now, take the second equation. From 2, equation 2, 6x plus 8y is equal to 4. 8y is equal to 4 minus 6x. Y is equal to 4 minus 6x by 8. Now, you can substitute various values. Now, instead of taking x equal to 0 and x equal to 2, I will change the values and see. X equal to minus 2 I will take. For x is equal to minus 2, what happens to y? 4 minus 6 into minus 2 by 8. Minus 6 into minus 2, it is minus into minus plus. 6 into 2 is 12. 12 plus 4, 16. Am I right? 4 plus 12 by 8. 16 by 8, which is 2. Therefore, x comma y is minus 2 comma 2. Next, I will take one more value. For x is equal to, shall we take minus 1? We will take minus 1. Then what happens to y? 4 minus 6 into minus 1 by 8. 6 into 1, 6, minus into minus plus, plus 6 plus 4, 4 plus 6 by 8, 10 by 8 means 5 by 4. 5 by 4 means what? 1.25. 1.25. Therefore, what is the answer? X comma y is equal to minus 1 comma 1.25. Write this. So, now we got two tables, two values. Equation 1 table. What is the table? X, y, table is 0, 0.5. X is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 1. Equation 2 table. What is the table? What is x, y? X, y. What is x? Minus 2 and y is equal to 2. X is equal to minus 1, 1.25. Now we got two tables. So, with the help of the two tables, we have to draw the graph. Now, I am going to take one more graph. I will slide this graph to that side and draw the graph. First, look at the two equations. Solution, solve it by graphical method. They are coincident lines. It is clear that they are coincident lines. How to establish that? By graph. So, we got two tables. I am keeping the table here. With the help of the table, I am drawing the graph. X axis, y axis. This is 0, am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4. X value we have 0, 2, minus 2, minus 1. So, I can go to 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. It is not required. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, so on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, so on. I am going to draw the graph with two colors. First point, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0.5. X is 0, y is 0.5. This is the point. Next, x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 1. Look at this. This is the line representing the equation 1. If you want, you can extend it also. You can extend it. This is line 1. Now, take the second table, minus 2 plus 2. So, I am using another chalk. I am going to use yellow chalk or orange color chalk. X is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 2. 2 here. 2. Minus 2, 2. Look at this. Next, minus 1, 1.25. This is minus 1, 1.25. Look at this. I have drawn it with this color. This is the second line, L2. This is L1. Look at this. This is L1. So, when you extend this, your L1 extended is coinciding with L2. Am I right? L2 extended is coinciding with L1. So, this is L1 and L2. L1 and L2. You can see that this is L1. Plotting that, we got L1. This is in fact L2. But L1 and L2 are coincident lines. So, you can establish that by graphically saying that they are two coincident lines. I am explaining the same problem once again. Look at this problem. The given equation, first equation, take the first equation, find the point 0, 0.5. take the first equation, find the second point. 2 points minimum, you need to have minimum 2 points. You can have 3 or 4 points also, but 2 points we have taken for the first equation, and for the second equation also 2 points we have taken, and the table is drawn here. For the equation 1, 1 table, equation 2, 1 table. For the equation 1 and 2, I have drawn the graph like this. Take x axis, y axis. In the examination, you are given a graph sheet. With the help of graph sheet, drawing the graph is very easy. Just plot the lines, x axis, y axis, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, like that on the right side. Minus 1, 0, minus 2, 0, minus 3, 0 on the left side. Upsides, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, upside. 0, minus 1, 0, minus 2, 0, minus 3 on the downside. Just to plot it, plot the points and draw the line, and those two lines L1 and L2 are coincident. So, you have to establish that, therefore, coincident lines are plotted or shown. Coincident lines are shown in the graph. Shown in the graph. This is the examination question. Solve it graphically. So, you can solve it this way.
Hello students, myself Sunil Kumar Badal. I have done my BTech from IIT Kanpur. Here at K. Venkanna classes, I teach chemistry. So, right now I know you all are busy with your board exam preparation, but let me ask you a question. Suppose you want to be a cricketer. Who would you choose your coach? A cricketer or a wrestler? Answer is definitely cricketer. So, in the same way here, we are the group of IITians, NITian and doctor. So, if you really want to crack or get a seat into IIT, NIT or any top medical colleges, come here and join us. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
Shall we do one more problem? By this way also, you can solve the problem by graphical representation. I am going to write the 2 points here, 2 lines here, and show that, establish that graphically whether they are coincident lines or intersecting lines or parallel lines. Welcome students, I am Yogananda teaching mathematics for class 10. We are dealing with pair of linear equations in 2 variables. Let us do one problem which is done graphically, solve graphically. One problem I am taking up which we discussed in the earlier cases also, graphical methods. That problem I am writing on the board and we will discuss that problem on the board. Solve graphically. This is question number 3. Solve graphically. 4x minus 6y minus 15 is equal to 0. 2x minus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. We have to solve this graphically if at all any solution exists to this. Look at the problem. What is A1? 4. What is A2? 2. What is A1 by A2? 4 by 2. What is A1 by A2 equal to? 4 by 2 is equal to 2. What is B1 by B2? Minus 6 by minus 3, it is 2. What is C1 by C2? Minus 15 by minus 5 is equal to 3. So, if at all we write it this way, A1 by A2 equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 2, B1 by B2 is equal to minus 6 by 3 is equal to 2, minus 6 by minus 3 is equal to 2. But C1 by C2 is different. C1 by C2 is equal to minus 15 by minus 5, which is 3. Therefore, they are parallel lines. They are parallel lines. But here he has not asked us to write the nature of the 2 lines, but he asked us to solve it graphically if possible, or draw graph for the two equations. In that case, we have come to know that the two lines which we are going to solve are or which we are going to plot are parallel lines. For that, what we do is we are going to take two values on x equal to 0, y equal to 0 and then proceed further. So, for that what we do is take from the first equation solution from first equation. What is the first equation? The given equation is taken as first equation. Take 6y to right side, what do you get? 6y is equal to 4x minus 15, y is equal to 4x minus 15 by 6. Now, we want 2 or 3 values of x and y. I am directly taking x, y values. First, I will take x value as 0, then what do you get? Substitute x is equal to 0, then what do you get? X is equal to 0 gives x equal to 0 gives 4 into 0, 0 minus 15. So, it is minus 15 by 6. Minus 15 by 6 means 3 will go here, minus 5 by 2. So, it is minus 5 by 2, which is equal to minus 2.5. Now, you take any other value. Shall we take the value here? Shall we take it as what kind of value we can take? Yesterday, we discussed the same problem. I am repeating the same problem again. 4 into 1, we take x is equal to 1, what happens? 4 into 1 is 4. 4 minus 15, it is minus 11, it is minus 11 by 6. If it is minus 12, it is 2. So, it is approximately 1.5, 58 times. So, you can write it as minus 1.8. So, the value is equal to minus 1.8. So, two values are enough for this. So, from equation 2, we will write now what is second equation? 2x minus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. So, we can write it as 3y is equal to 2x minus 5, y is equal to 2x minus 5 by 3. So, we will get 2x minus 5 by 3. Now, we have to find two values even for this also. What do you get? When you substitute x value as 0, 1, 2, 3, you get various values of y. So, here we are going to get x equal to 0, 1, minus 1. So, what you get here? We can take x, y values 1, 0, 1, minus 1. We take 3 values. Then look at that, what happens? When x is 0, what is the value of y? 2 into 0, 0, minus 5 by 3. So, this is equal to minus 5 by 3. What is the value here? 3 will go one time, minus 1, 2, 20, 3 goes 6 times, again 6. So, 1.6, minus 1.6 is the value. Next, substitute 1, 2 into 1 is 2, 2 minus 5 is minus 3, minus 3 by 3 is minus 1. Substitute x is equal to minus 1, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, minus 2 minus 5 is minus 2 minus 5 minus 7, minus 7 by 3. So, it is minus 2.1, 10, it is 3, approximately minus 2.3. Now, we have to plot the graph. For this, take x axis, y axis. We are taking x as 0, 1, 0, 1 minus 1. So, here I take it as 0, this is 1, this is 2 and so on. This is positive x axis, this is minus 1. And accordingly, here it is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 and so on. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on. So, we will get it this way. Now, we have to first write the first line. So, to write the first line, I am taking the red chalk. I am taking the red chalk and drawing it. 0 minus 2.5, x is 0, y is minus 2.5, here it is. X is 1, y is minus 1.8, 1 minus 1.8, here it is. You can draw the line like this. This is the line L1. This is the line L1. Now I am taking green chalk and drawing the second line. What is the first coordinate? X and y. X is 0, y is minus 1.6. Here it is 1 minus 1. Here it is minus 1 and the value is minus 2.3. It is the value. So you can draw the line here. This is the line L2. Look at the line. Look at the line L2 and look at the line L1. Is L1 parallel to L2? Yes. L1 is parallel to L2. They are parallel lines. They are parallel lines. If they are parallel lines, what do you say about the solution set? Solve graphically means solution, is it possible? No, solution is not possible because if they are parallel lines, there is no solution. No solution for parallel lines. If they are intersecting lines, unique solution is possible. If they are coincident lines, infinitely many solutions. That is the answer. So when you look at the problem, you notice that they are parallel lines. This is not required if at all you are writing in the examination, but we have verified it for our satisfaction. So graphical method means this particular table 1, table 2 is needed and then graph is needed. So drawing the graph is a must when we are asked to find the problem, solve it graphically. So for this problem, solve it graphically, we have made use of x axis, y axis, and then first line 3 or 4 points, second line 3 or 4 points, then drawn the graph and verified that both are exactly parallel to each other. So this is the conclusion for the problem.